Hey, this is Nelson from Reed Sports in Walker, Minnesota. We are doing a fish report for the Leech Lake area for the 4th of July weekend. Hope everyone has a safe and happy weekend out there. If you're looking for any Maui mats, we do have Maui mats in stock coming into the store here at the Walker location. So thinking about fishing, what we're doing right now is we're seeing water temps from 72, I've heard. I've also heard from 75 to 80. So it's kind of all over the place. It is a lot higher than it normally is right now during this time of year. We are seeing mayflies come alive as well. I heard up on Lake of the Woods, Rainy Lake, they are inundated with mayflies right now. So if you're heading up that way, keep that in mind. But Leech Lake area, it's been a slow burn for mayflies, right? We haven't had a crazy hatch. It kind of started early and it's just perpetuating. So kind of normal for this time of year, but it's not going to be that heavy mayfly hatch like we're so used to around this time of year. So for walleye, they're all over the place, right? I feel like we've said this for the last 6-7 weeks that it is a bottom bouncer bite. You know, the fish are still you're gonna find fish in that 13 to 18 foot of water, but they are starting to slide off into the deeper water as well on the main lake. If you're on Walker Bay, they are starting to come up onto those mid-lake humps to chase bait fish. Even during the middle of the day, we're seeing fish out there. But you have to remember, there's a group of fish that are gonna be deep, and there's also that group of fish that are always going to be shallow. You know, I heard up on one lake up north, Black Duck Lake up there, they're seeing big fish, big walleye in 3 feet of water hanging out in the weeds, right? They're looking for food and they're looking for oxygen, right? There's going to be oxygen inside those weeds, so don't be afraid to check that out. So if we're talking on leech out here, what we're talking about is up in the Sucker Bay area, right? So you have a lot of weeds all around here, depending on where the wind is blowing. There's a lot of weeds. What you can do is you can cast up into those weeds, or you control your spinner rig, whether you have a bullet weight or a bottom bouncer setup. You control on top of the weeds, you control just outside the weeds, or you control this the deeper area here to get down a little bit deeper to find those fish. So if you're not finding them shallower, you know, casting or trolling, try going a little bit deeper into the trench here of Sucker Bay and see if you can find them. You'll also find crappie in that same area. Now, as the summer goes, we're going to come back to the map in a sec, but as the summer goes, muskie are really going to start to turn on. It's been a tough year for muskie. We are still seeing them in 80 feet of water, 10, 15, 20 feet down, right? People are seeing them there. It's happening. I have heard that they're not coming up quite as much as they normally do. Again, it's just a weird year, so make sure you check your moon phases on that. But as the season goes, muskie love warm rocks. So where we're going to be for that is going to be right out here, right? The Annex Reef area. All these little reefs out here where they get 10, 15, 9 even feet of water, you know, around Pelican Island, the Pelican Reef, all these areas, red rocks, white rocks, all of these areas are going to hold muskies as the summer goes. As it gets warmer, that's where you're going to find them, right? So whether you're out muskie fishing or walleye fishing, we can help you out. We have a lot of great options. We can point to a map for you to get you set exactly where we feel like you would have the most success. And as far as if you're going to be doing a lot of trolling or even slip bobbering, I have a couple of good options for you this week. We've got the Okuma Deadeye rod. This is going to be your trolling rod, right? So this is a telescoping rod. If I can get it telescoped down. So it is a telescoping rod. So that goes down about 16 inches. So your 8'6" rod really is nice to be able to store that better. And then if you did want to use a spinning rod, you know, you could still use this for trolling. If you don't have a line counter reel, you could still use this for trolling, but this 7'6" is going to be great for casting out the bobber. If you're targeting walleye, you're targeting fish out there that you want to be able to get a big sweeping hook set, this is going to be what's going to work out for you. So again, come on down to Leech Lake if you're up in the area. Come on down to Walker and Reed's here. Join us at the new 603 showroom. We have a lot of great stuff as far as kayaks and water sports go, and tons of opportunities for fishing this weekend as well. So check it out.